Hi guys, it's Alex, and I'm coming to you just checking in with my Duodenal Switch. So I haven't done a video in a couple months. I've been real busy. Of course, it's the holiday seasons, and I hope that number one, you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I hope that now entering the Christmas holiday, I hope that you all have a great holiday and that you're getting that shopping done. So I just wanted to quickly make a video, nothing too long. I first and foremost wanted to welcome all the newcomers, all my new subscribers. I thank you, and I hope that, with this video you can get some ideas what it is living with the duodenal switch. But first and foremost, I'm going to start with my stats. I had my my initial weight was 335 pounds. On my surgery date, which was June 17th, 2016, my surgery weight was 317 pounds. And I had my surgery in Cary, North Carolina, in the Wake Med Cary location. My surgeon is Dr. Bovard, and he's with Emerge Ortho, previously known as Bariatric Specialist of North Carolina. My current weight is 160, and I'm in the maintenance stage, so I can see a little variance, but I've been tracking that, and for the last 3 months, I go from 160 to 164, and then, back and forth. So that's where I'm at. So on average, about, 176, 77 pounds I've lost total in the year. And so, yes, here I am. Things are going very good. Like I said, I'm in the maintenance stage. And maintenance stage, I think maintenance stage is a lot harder than, the first year of after having the surgery. And the reason I say that is because when you're in the maintenance stage, you're 100% healed. Your stomach can stretch out a little bit more. It's expected to stretch out, but you can really, really eat and not feel the discomforts that you do when you first get the surgery. Because when you first get the surgery, the stomach is, of course, a lot of inflammation from the surgery initially, but even at the 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, the stomach is still very small. Your sleeve is very small and tight. And of course, as the first year progresses, then it's 100% healed, which means it can now stretch, and you can eat a lot more than what you initially did. So the reason I say that it's a lot harder at the maintenance stage is because at this stage of the game, you find yourself kind of preoccupied. I do. I find myself preoccupied. Like when I go out, I find myself doing a lot of talking, and especially at work. For example, if I go to lunch, I get an hour lunch. Sometimes I don't get out. I'm in the medical field, and sometimes I don't get out at the time. I have lunch from 1 to 2, and sometimes it's like 1:10, 1:15 or so when I get out. So I have to kind of scarf things down, which we know it's not good. You're not supposed to do that. And so I'm able to do it. I try to chew so much so I don't have any problems. But I find myself eating fast, and that was one of the bad habits that I had when, pre-op. I was a fast eater, and so then I would eat a lot more throughout the day, like big meals though. And so it's very easy to fall back into old habits. Also, I find that because I feel like I'm eating a lot more, let's see, I compare myself, the amount of food that I eat is maybe a little less than my 12-year-old. And so, and to give you an idea, my 12-year-old, if we, I guess, big kids meal, I guess, will be the next thing that I can relate. Now, with that said, I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time. I mean, I think it was pre-op since I've had McDonald's. But I'm trying to give you guys something where you can relate. So it would be a big kids meal. Um, I guess portions like that. And I can eat a little bit close to that. Not all the way because he still brags on how much more he can eat than daddy. But in comparison to how I was initially after surgery, then, that is a lot. That is a lot. And, you go easy, or it's very easy to ignore the full signs. And so and that's why I say it's harder, when you're in your maintenance stage, because you can eat a lot more than you did initially. So therefore, you don't feel the symptoms or the signs of being full like you did in the very beginning, because the stomach was so tight and small. You can feel that tightness of, I'm so full, I need to stop. Where now your stomach can stretch a little bit more, and so you don't have that sensation as quickly as you did in the very beginning. But nevertheless, I feel like, this is a part of the game where you have to be strategic and really have to stay focused and pay attention to yourself, because not necessarily to, the surroundings, because everybody already knows that I had surgery. Everybody knows that, I'd rather eat healthy than unhealthy. But yet I visit friends' house and they sometimes do not so healthy stuff. Doesn't mean that I have to stuff my face till I pass out. It just means that I have to be, strict and keep my boundaries when it comes to food. And so around this time, I have, that can be tough. In fact, just yesterday I had a Christmas party with my dear friends, more like family, and I overate, and it was just uncomfortable. And I was kind of like, man, I just set myself up. And so, yeah, you have to be very self-conscious and really be on your toes, because it can still hit you, and then it's not good, because then you're gonna be running to the bathroom a lot. And I haven't had, one of those carb attacks, what I call them, where you just get super gassy and the runny stools and stuff. I haven't had that in a long time. In fact, the last time I had that was when I was first trying to discover what I can and cannot tolerate. And so I had it yesterday really bad, and so that was all my fault. But so yeah, you have to really be on your P's and Q's, or else your stomach is gonna really get you. It's gonna get you. But I've been doing good. I've been maintaining fantastic. My weight's been good. I've been I've been having these weird things, and I don't know if anybody else has gone through them. So if you've had the DS, please comment. I want to know. But I wake up at night sometimes, and I'm drenched in sweat. Drenched. I mean, I look like I just ran a marathon and laid in the covers. And it's just insane. I have to wake up and I shower, and I don't want to wake my wife up, so I just have to put towels and stuff on the bed, and then do like that, and then in the morning change the sheets. But I just get I wake up sweaty so bad, and I'm just thinking, maybe it's my metabolism that's so high, just so high. And I'm hoping that's what it is, because I don't feel sick. I don't feel nauseous, dizzy. I don't feel anything before bed or anything. I just go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'm just drenched, and that's kind of happened quite a bit. But other than that, everything's been going good. Everything's been peachy. So yeah, that was it. I was pretty much a quick update and check-in with you guys again. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I always say that I'm gonna write the names down, and I start recording and don't. I apologize, but I really, 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 really appreciate your support, and I hope that my videos can serve as a support for you. If you're a newcomer, welcome. Please feel free to answer any questions. You don't have to be embarrassed. There are no TMIs if it's about gas, if it's about stools, if it's about just anything, because you go through so much. Your body goes through so much when you have weight loss surgery, and so you have to be informed. And that's why we make these videos, is to give you an idea of what to expect. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask them. We're adults here. We're mature. No one's gonna laugh. And if they do, they're gonna get blocked out of my comments, because I don't play that. This is a serious deal, and the videos that I make is not only to help myself as a look back, but also to help those who are new to the journey of weight loss. So there you have it. I hope that everyone has, again, a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a blessed and prosperous new year. I love you all. And as you guys saw in my last video, and I appreciate all the wonderful comments, I also sing, and I'm in the worship team in my church. And so I'm also going to be posting some videos, me singing as I sing in church. And so I hope you guys don't mind. But thank you so much for all your support. I really love you guys and enjoy doing these videos for you guys, and also your feedback. So thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and if you're new, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. I really appreciate, and I hope that my videos can be very useful to you. God bless you guys. I love you, and take care. Bye.